Hello, and welcome to a new video of Klaus's Random Thoughts. Yes, this is a new video. Yes, this is a new angle and new camera for this. But I felt like it was appropriate to bring back this series because I want to talk about a very controversial video game, The Last of Us Part 2. We just finished this game on Friday, and I really wanted to give my thoughts to you guys in a video format. We're gonna talk about story, the gameplay, the graphics, and my overall thoughts on this game. And we're gonna start off with, with a story game, what appears to be the most controversial about the said story game, and that is the story. I know, crazy. I want to say that the way this game started off was good. I enjoyed it tremendously. The first part of this game started off really well. Even made me feel emotions, which is, rare. It is. Made me even a little teary-eyed. I suppose you could say that. And they kept that goodness, the emotions and the everything they've, with this first part. You know what I said? It was good. It was good, and they kept it going. Until the second part. And everything, all that anticipation, everything leading up to a part just went down. It just went down again. And they made some choices along with that. They made some choices. I understand why they just said choices, but I do not fully like the choices they did, especially with a specific scene in this part that made me question why this is here. I don't know. I don't know why it was there. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this part. They also somehow felt like they achieved this by rushing something. Rushing story while also drawing it out. I had that feeling in this game. That was odd. I never had that before. But they somehow did that. They certainly did that. The ending of this game. I thought the ending was alright. I think it was definitely better than the second part. But not as good as the beginning of the game. But I felt like it was fine. It was just fine. I guess my overall thoughts on the story of this game. It's just fine. It's kind of a shame because there was a lot of hype on this game, for the story and all that, and it just ended up being fine to me. It was just fine. The gameplay was good. I enjoyed the gameplay. The gameplay was fantastic. If you like the first game's gameplay, very much of a stealthy action, craft stuff on the spot, that's very much prominent here. It is here. A bit more refinement. There's a couple new mechanics they added and adds well to it. And of course, being on it's a new game, feels good with the current gen hardware. Just feels a little bit better, a little bit smoother. Gameplay's fine. Probably the only thing that's not just fine in this game is the graphics. I'm still blown away by how they're able to make this game look as good as it does on essentially 5-6-year-old hardware. They do it very well. They definitely have certain moments, by certain moments, a lot of moments, where it makes you want to take a screenshot and be like, I need to make this my wallpaper. The way you enter certain areas, the way they laid it out, the way that lighting hits certain angles on things, they just do it so well. You can kind of forget sometimes that it's on console if you don't mind the frame rate. It is locked at 30, of course, but you get used to it very quickly. But yeah. That's... Yeah, I don't know what else I can say on this game. It was just fine. It also had like some inconsistencies and like certain story elements, but this game ended up just being fine for me. And it's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame. There's been a lot of talk as well. It's like, what could have they done to make this better? If they said, like, say, the second part was at the beginning of the game instead of, you know, being the first. That might have been better. I don't know. Because I know the way they have it set it up, my feelings towards certain characters did not change at all. I really ended up not liking them until the very end of it. Which is like, I feel like they could have, like, if they did maybe that flip things around, you know, maybe my thoughts on certain characters would be different. And maybe they execute the way they wanted to. I don't know. But my overall thoughts of the game, it's just fine. I think I'm gonna call it there. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you did it, you know, the dislike button. Tell me what your thoughts are about this game. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Down in the comments down, please. I'm gonna really try to bring back these videos. I really want to. I'm gonna try this a different way, because if you watched my other two videos, which they were very old at this point, they very much became quickly review-esque videos more than thought videos, which is trying my best to be brief as possible, even though this is like a 7-minute video. I can ramble sometimes. But I'm gonna try to do this a different way. Also, if you saw me record this on my stream on Friday, this is obviously a different recording. Sorry about that. I didn't like it, so I redid it. So here we are. I just let me know on your thoughts on this as well. Please, subscribe. I'm gonna try to do this more often. Maybe on anything I play. I don't know fully, but I want to bring this back. I will try to also work on other projects. I want to keep doing this, and I really do hope you enjoy this. Hopefully I'll see you next time in the next thoughts video. And yeah, I can send off a video. See you next time, guys.